Okay, so we are on our 66-day challenge. So this is kind of a day 4, day 5 combo because my day 4 video, for whatever reason, didn't upload through my Wi-Fi and now it's just not formatting right. So I just scratched it. I'm not going to be attached to it. It's okay. So let me go through my day yesterday. So yesterday was day 4 of our 66-day challenge. Started the morning off with a light run because I was teaching yoga that night, so I didn't want to do both. And then I did some journaling. I dropped some journaling prompts in our group. So it was really good to really get out a lot of that and really dig deep into those prompts. Because for me right now, I'm coming up on my almost 3-year anniversary of when really my life really started to change. So I'm really trying to dig into that. And the big topic for today of day 5 is forgiveness. So it's attaching some meaning to that F word. Because of how important it is to fully be able to forgive yourself for things that have happened in the past. Now, for me, like I said, my journey was a little different. So just a little under 3 years ago, I went through a lot of changes. And this week alone is when I first started those changes. So I had left a regular job that I had. I was working 60 hours a week. I was 56 hours a week solid. I was working over an hour from home, crazy commutes. I was working nights, weekends, holidays, 6 days a week. It was bananas. I didn't have enough time for my family, for my loved ones, at the time for my significant other. It was crazy. So this week, a lot of that energy has been coming up for me. And I'm really looking at like, oh, this is when I took the new job where I started working 9 to 5 and I had all of this time for me. None of which I still took advantage of. I thought I was gonna join the gym, take yoga classes, spend more time with family, spend more time with him, do all these things. All backfired in my face, having more time. Totally did. And then that went on for 2.5 months before that relationship ended and I hit rock bottom. Or at least what I pictured as my rock bottom. I now had a new job that I wasn't sure was gonna work. I had no more relationships, so I was by myself. Realized I had next to no friends because a lot of my friends were his friends. I had no hobbies. I had nothing to entertain myself. I still have my cat, which is great. But yeah, and I spent the next month having to move into a new apartment, buy furniture that I swore up and down I didn't want. Everything, I just didn't feel like it was my space. I just wasn't accepting of my new reality. Okay, I was holding on to all of this negative energy and it was starting to backslide even into previous negative energy when I was totally anxious, totally depressed, totally negative. Like I was that girl that was gonna jump off a bridge. It was horrible. And again, all of this emotion, everything, like the next couple months, this is a rough time for me. And again, this is going on year 3 of the madness. But this year I decided to do something new. And that's where, again, I launched that 66-day morning challenge. So while selfishly, yes, it's helping me get out of a slump, I am loving the fact that I have another, accountability partners. I have a great group of women in my private community for my business that I started last year. Actually, it's been almost a year now, but it's amazing to see the transformation and to realize how far I have come and how much that's helping others. So I'm super excited to keep sharing that. So that was my day 4 yesterday. And I really thought a lot about that last night when I taught life recovery yoga, because that's where I started. And to actually teach that on the same night that this journey started kind of was like a full circle. So it was wild. Got home, said I tried to upload my day 4, it didn't work. So I just scratched that. So that video is now going to be in an archive somewhere for the rest of my life in my phone. But now looking at today, with today being day 5, that's huge for me because again, still looking at those emotions and those feelings and realizing I wasted so much time in that dark hole when I could have been growing. I surrendered into that anxiety and depression and I let it consume me. I wasn't eating right. I wasn't going out. I would go to work and be negative. All I was doing was producing negative energy. And there was in no way, shape, or form going to create space or attract what I really needed. And then I was very grateful that April, so another couple months, will be up on that anniversary. And, Sal introduced me to life recovery yoga, changed my complete world. I started my yoga teacher training. all of these things. So while yes, this is all the start of my journey for the next few months of going through it all, I'm very grateful for it. So like I said, today's topic on day 5 is forgiveness. So I really delved into my journal today and made list after list. I can't even tell you how many pages of stuff that I had that I wanted to forgive myself for, and how good it felt to put it in writing and then take that and just let it go to the universe. You know, just burn it. Like it's wild. Like to be able just to release that is huge. And now I feel like I got so much weight off my shoulders that I just feel like I'm open to receiving now. And like I said, between my share last night at yoga and now doing this morning, I just feel so good. I can't even tell you how great that feels. So on top of the little bit of a runner's high I got this morning, on top of the forgiveness list I did this morning, and it's just been a really, really good day, I am super excited. So yeah, my day 5 of my 66-day challenge is definitely a highlight for me. You know, and if this, you know, resonates with you, and that's great. I mean, if you want to reach out to me, anybody needs anyone out there to talk to, I'm here, I promise. You can message me, email me, Facebook me, Instagram me, whatever you want. But don't ever feel like you're alone, okay? So jump on the challenge if you guys are out there. Like I said, if you need anything, I'm here. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 6. Bye.